Why spermatorrhea management must follow a sequence? Most men struggling with spermatorrhea make one fundamental mistake. They try to fix everything at the same time. They change diet randomly. They try building strength too early. They introduce heating foods while leakage is still active. And because sequence is wrong, the managing process collapses. Spermatorrhea management is not about adding more herbs, more exercises, or more heat. It's about following the correct biological order because the sexual system can heal in one direction only from leakage, storage, activation. This sequence is not a suggestion, it is the mechanism your body follows internally. Let's break it down step by step. Step 1, cooling and calming. Stop the leakage. The first stage is simple. Cool the system, calm the organs, and stop the leakage. When leakage is active, the sexual organs have a disturbed natural temperament. This leads to thin, watery semen, weak retention power, premature slipping during urination, nighttime leakage, sexual exhaustion, and mental fog. If you introduce heating foods at this stage, such as eggs, meat, tea, coffee, or dry fruits, the system overheats further. Overheating leads to thinner semen, increased leakage, instability in erections. That's why the stage 1 requires only cold and wet temperament foods like cucumber, spinach, pomegranate, watermelon, mild yogurt, and pumpkin. These foods gradually restore calmness, the leakage slows, and the organs become stable enough to hold semen firmly. Until the leakage stops, the body cannot store semen. Trying to jump ahead only worsens weakness. Step 2, strength rebuilding. Increase storage capacity. Once the leakage stops and the semen becomes thicker, the body enters phase 2, strength rebuilding. At this stage, the organs have enough stability to hold, store, and retain semen. Now the body needs fuel and controlled heat, not to burn energy, but to strengthen the storage system. This is where men often make mistakes. They introduce strength building foods too early, which overheats the organ system and restarts leakage. But when stage 2 is done at the right time, the benefits are powerful. Semen quantity increases, robust libido begins returning, energy and vitality improve, mental sharpness and confidence increase, retention power becomes stronger. This stage gradually builds the foundation for real sexual strength, but you still cannot activate hormones here. Activation too early, overstimulation, relapse. Step 3, hormonal activation, stable erections and signals. Once the body has stopped leakage, stabilized temperament, rebuilt storage, thickened semen, only then the system is ready for hormonal activation. This phase focuses on nerve strength, blood flow improvement, hormonal signaling, erection stability. This is the stage where erections become strong, long lasting, stable, and performance ready. Food stays similar to stage 2, but with one addition: massage of the spine, genitals, and surrounding areas. Why? Because massage activates nerve pathways, blood circulation, hormonal responses, local warmth, and signaling. The result is a clean, natural activation of the entire sexual system without overstimulating or weakening it. Why sequence matters? Core mechanism. If you follow the order correctly, spermatorrhea management is possible. Fix leakage, semen becomes thicker. Rebuild storage, body retains semen properly. Activate hormones, stable erections return. If you break the order, consequences appear immediately. Semen becomes thinner, leakage increases, erections weaken, confidence drops, management process collapses. Example: if a man with active leakage eats eggs, meat, and dry fruits, the heat increases, semen becomes even more watery, leakage accelerates, stage 1 becomes unstable, and the system falls apart. The body heals through order, not randomness. Just like you cannot build a house before laying the foundation, you cannot activate hormones before stopping the leakage and rebuilding strength. Spermatorrhea is the root. Unless you cut the root, sexual weakness will never leave. If you would like to learn more, I have prepared a spermatorrhea free PDF guide. It explains the key symptoms, root causes, and simple natural methods to help you manage the condition effectively. You can download it free using the link in the description below.